It's an important issue, especially here in sunny San Diego. Tonight in our health news, we're talking about skin cancer, the most common form of cancer in the U.S., with 1 in 5 Americans developing it over the course of their lives. And there are new findings tonight about pregnancy associated with malignant melanoma. Let's check in with Dr. Mitchel Goldman, as we do every Tuesday from UCSD. He's joining us now to tell us more about this new research. Dr. G, thanks for being here.
Good to be here, Kathleen.
Well, we've talked about skin cancer ad nauseum, Dr. G. Is the message not getting across because the rates of skin cancer cases in this country don't seem to be slowing down?
You know, Kathleen, it really isn't. And skin cancer now and malignant melanoma is the #1 cancer of men and women between 25 and 29. So it's very serious. There have been an increase of 20-fold in skin cancer in the last 20 years. So we're really seeing an epidemic of skin cancer. You know, they estimate that over 2 million Americans will get skin cancer next year, and 150,000 Americans are going to get malignant melanoma, which is the most deadliest form. But as you see here, it's so easy to diagnose. And the key is, if you can diagnose a skin cancer early, you can totally prevent any kind of bad aspect of the skin cancer.
Well, let's talk about a new and alarming trend you mentioned with women under 50 being diagnosed with skin cancer. What do you attribute that to?
Well, it's mostly attributed to tanning salons. And so many women go to tanning salons, and the ones that do are more predisposed to get something called malignant melanoma, which is the deadliest form of skin cancer. You know, 2 people in California die every day of malignant melanoma. And so with this rush to tanning salons, because you know, some people this time of year go, wow, I'm going to go get a base tan in a tanning salon, and that's going to protect me from the sun. They couldn't be more wrong. It's like saying I'm only going to smoke 10 cigarettes a day to protect me from lung cancer. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, that sounds like kind of an urban myth, but 2 Californians a day, that is remarkable. There's also this new and stunning development you mentioned when it comes to pregnant women getting skin cancer. What are the specific risks for expectant moms?
Well, in a pregnant woman, you're a little bit immunosuppressed because you're growing your baby, another life form. And so anything that's going to become cancerous is going to be a little bit worse in pregnancy. It's also supposed that perhaps the estrogen levels and other growth hormones that are feeding your baby are also going to grow skin cancer. And so a new study that was just published in this month's journal, the American Academy of Dermatology, shows that if pregnant women get melanoma, they're 5 times more likely to die of melanoma, and so it becomes much more aggressive. So if you're pregnant and you have a mole that's changing, that's when it's very important to see a dermatologist. And the key thing is change. You know, moles, if they get darker, if they get red, if they bleed, if they itch, that's when you should see your dermatologist, because sometimes it's just looking at a mole is enough for a dermatologist to make sure that it's normal. In the worst scenario, we do a very small biopsy. Doesn't even leave a scar.
All right, Dr. G, some very timely and very good advice. And for those expectant moms, when your skin can be changing and getting those dark patches, don't let it go. Get checked. Thank you so much.
Good to be here.